has started. I've been in Surface Paradise for long. 3. Now the thing is that I've never driven this track before. I've heard of it, but I've never driven it before. I've also heard that the walls are deadly, so... Jesus! Holy! So we're currently qualifying. I was a bit late. Okay, it was on our lap. Jesus, I'm sorry. Let me turn my channel. See, let's hope the lag stops. Like, you know. Let's go again. We only have 5 minutes to set up qualifying. This is such a long track too. I've never even seen, I don't know, does F2 race or something? Wait, no, this is in Australia, right? Is this supercars? I have no idea. Oh my god, Nico. Championship order, something like P4, right? I'm currently just practicing getting a few quick shots. No, I do love street circuits. Not all of them, but most of them. I see why you said the walls are dead. I thought they might like to cause an instant crash, but whatever. Jesus. Yeah. Oh my god, Jesus, the lag. Oh, not even lag, just FPS drop. Holy crap, bro. I don't know what it just lag, bro. So championship order, let me check. Am I like, what position am I? For gods. I should be like, yeah, P4, dude. Oh, yeah, but the lag is gonna kill me now. No detail. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, this is a tight track, so passing is basically impossible. Well, let me go on my stream, you know. Give me a second. But yeah, passing's gonna be impossible. Let me... Okay. So, I'm like 32 points behind, yeah. So what's gonna happen is that we're gonna have to be eco. We're gonna have to be eco and gain as many points as we can. That's the goal, not even with the race. I don't only care about, all what I care about is getting back into this. Starting? I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm ready. In all honesty, I don't know how to turn on the road. I don't know if you do this in a main lane. So, turn 1 is gonna be a nightmare. Because, like, it's such a tight corner, you can't really go side by side here. at all. This track sucks, so we're gonna crash a lot. Our resets have been up to 5 because this is a street course. This is like literally Monaco. Like I don't even think F1 can even race it. This is even worse than Monaco. But we've lined up the championship order. Nico might win because passing's impossible. But who knows? So this is a championship order as of right now. And yeah, I got lost points to Nico. Of course he won India. I was so close, but for some reason Jack thought it was a good idea to dive bomb. He broke his car. And this guy would have not even won anyway because he would have gotten a penalty, man. Like, that pisses me off to no end. Actually, no, probably not. But still, what a stupid dive bomb. And people always like do those insane dive bombs, wreck the different car, wreck themselves, say, what a dive bomb! Like, a dive bomb involves not absolutely drilling through the car and causing them to wreck. You know? What are we even waiting for? What is Jack doing? So, oh my, we're lighting up so close, bro. So if you have a good start, if this person ahead of you has a bad start, bro, then good luck, bro. Just good luck. Look at how close we are. This track sucks. Why are we so close? We're just gonna cause a big crash. Someone's gonna, like, imagine if, I don't know, Q here has a better start than Kimmy. He has no space. He can't go left. He can't go right because I am on his right and there's no space there. And he can't go on the left because he'll wreck. What are you doing, Jack? Jack, this guy just keeps backing up into me, bro. What a idiot, bro. Like, yeah, you just can't go anywhere, bro. Why are we racing here? This was... Bro, we're gonna get this gonna be like this. Yeah, because he keeps cracking up into me. This is the second time. I have froze. What are we frozen? Yeah, I froze now. I had a bad start. It hits! Rhinus, bro! Rhinus! Rhinus, you have to fucking brake! What are we doing, bro? And no caution, bro. Yeah, I'm respawning, bro. This doesn't even fucking count. Bro, Rhinus just fucking full-on sent it into me. What an absolute fucking dumbass. What are we doing? I broke late. The thing is, I broke fucking late. And still drilled me in the back. This guy sucks. Like, I'm sorry, bro. You suck. How do you even manage that? I braked late. I braked late. How is this even possible? This guy doesn't even know what brakes are. Holy crap, Rhinus. What a douchebag. This is just going for captain, bro. I don't even care, bro. I'm taking your position. I'm just taking your position, bro. I don't care. Dude, I just got fucking drilled somehow. How do you even manage that, Rhinus? I'm gonna have to... Okay. Fuck this track. Yeah, we're restarting for this shit, bro. How does... Like, this is genuinely the dumbest crash I've ever seen in my entire life. This guy just didn't even brake. Not even an attempt to brake. This guy didn't just full on fucking sent it and hope for the best like he's in fucking NASCAR or whatever. Like, holy crap. red flag, we're doing a restart because Linus fucking sucks. Holy crap, bro, I'm having an aneurysm. Yeah, they don't have, he didn't even brake. He just sent it. Linus didn't even brake. Not one bit, not one bit. Late. I brake late, bro. I braked fucking late. I literally braked late. You know, because I was trying to anticipate when the top two would brake. They all braked at the same time. So I braked a little later. Not even a little later, I braked a lot later. I was almost gonna rear end jam, and this guy still somehow was through. This guy did not brake. This guy did not brake. I swear on everything he did not brake. Because he still drew through, right through me. I almost hit Jack, by the way. I almost hit Jack. I almost hit Jack without relay brake. So this guy just sent it. He just forward go through me. Because that shouldn't even be possible. I'm gonna look at a replay. 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 There's no way. First of all, I lagged when we started. So yeah, I almost. This guy did not brake. What is Jack doing, bro? What is Marky doing, bro? Bro, this guy did not brake. Bro, you can see it on stream. I literally turned right to avoid Jack. Bro, then go back. You can see me trying to avoid Jack. It's just a big joke. Like, holy crap, bro. Like, I don't even know how right is. Let me explain the incident even better. The top three brake, right? They all brake at the same time. I brake later because I don't know the braking points. I've never not practiced here. So, as I brake late, I turn right to avoid hitting the back of Jack because that would cause an incident, and I don't want that for the both of us. And when I'm turning right and braking late, Rhinus brakes even later. No, I don't even think he braked. He just sent it into me. Mind you, I was gonna go off track, by the way. I was planning to go off track, so this guy just wanted to cut through the first and second turn, bro. If this guy trusts in the back of me again, bro, it's gonna go. I swear to God, this guy's done. Dude, what is taking Monty so long, bro? Who pisses for like 2 minutes, bro? Like, yeah, bro, it's been like 5 minutes or whatever. Anyways, okay, so like, what is he doing? Like, sometimes people don't keeping other people waiting, bro. Like, we're waiting for you. Come on, bro. Hurry up. does no one, you know, that they're keeping people waiting, you know? Because like whenever I have to do something else, I always rush it, you know, I always go fast. So either keep the team waiting as little as possible, make them impatient. These people just take their damn time, bro. And bro, it's been 5 minutes. For like 5 minutes, bro. Come on. Wait, did it? Wait, it's in South Sudan, bro. Holy crap. Why does this guy always love doing that shit, bro? Hey, just start the race. Just start, bro. Just start. Well, I'll take up second place, bro. Don't mind me. I'm just kidding. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, can you just move up a position? Yeah, let's move up a position. Okay, so I'm behind Nico. Nico is not like his fighting to start, so I don't think I'm gonna have trouble with him, you know. I'm gonna rear end him. I don't think that's the issue. The issue is that Ryan's might, you know, target me again, you know. He might just like force set it again, say, what a dive bomb, will cause me the biggest accident in the entirety of this server, bro. Like, what a dive bomb, so good, guys. Bro, just start the race. Start the race, bro. Who's the second person watching? Bro, just start the race. Oh great, look who's behind me. It's oh never mind. Wait, how did he even hit me? Wait, what? He was not even aligned to me. How is it? How did he even hit me? If I was in P4 and he was like in P6, how did he even hit him? Oh, not P6, but like... Wait, where was he then? P7? Wait, how did he hit me then? Because he wasn't behind me. I don't think so, at least. Bro, can we just start, bro? Come on, just start the fucking race, bro. He's watching the stream. What is he doing? Oh, Jackson will watch the stream. Oh, I better keep my voice down, you know. Give him a good impression, you know. There is 5 red lights. We're back green. The top 2 of us, actually, it's, Maki and Unknown. Oh crap, almost caught the rest. Like I was turning left in the sky. Man, this is whatever. And now us teammates are going side by side into this corner. Send it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That is like the worst crash of all time, bro. Use what we said. That was the worst crash of all time. That was the worst crash of all time. That was the worst crash. I just fucking jet boat died into the catchment. This shit is worse than any F1 crash. I was just, I thought you could just send it in, bro. And I'm in P2, bro. Worst crash ever. That was the Thanks for breaking, bro. Thanks for just slowing down for absolutely no reason. I don't know if that was probably the worst crash I've ever had in racing ever. Like, I'm not even joking. I flipped so many times, yet none of those times compared to that. None of them. I flew up so high and I almost cleared the fence, bro. I'll probably wreck even worse. But yo, Rocky's just in the middle of the crash. Yes, it is lap 2. Wait. Lap 1? We just completed lap 1, didn't we? Huh? Yeah, that's gonna be the hardest part of the track. Oh crap. Yep, off to the escape road because I would've crashed myself. Why are they pacing so fast, bro? Like, holy, bro. Slow down. Okay, never mind. Look how fast they're pacing, bro. I can't catch up. They're pacing way too fast. You're just pacing at full speed, I still haven't caught him, bro. Where the hell are they? Okay, I caught up again. Yeah, that was my fault, actually. The thinker's frog. Yeah, it should be that 3 by now. Get Linus, bro. You're just taking forever. Look how fast you're pacing. Holy hell, slow down. Oh crap. Jesus Christ, bro. Holy crap, wasn't it 75? I read the rules like today. Jesus Christ! I know I'm gonna have to catch for another lap. Slow down, bro. Genuinely slow down, bro. You guys are going at Mach 10, bro. This is not space speed, bro. Holy crap. Like, I was on full throttle the entire time trying to keep up. Like, that is not space speed, bro. I have to cut corners in order to catch up. Like, look where they are already. What the actual hell, bro? That is not pace speed, bro. They're already gone here. What the hell? Pace speed is 75. Well, maybe not kilometers per hour, but like miles per hour. And it is on 75. That's 200. Linus hasn't even caught him, bro. What the? That is not pace speed. Look where they are. Nico, slow the fuck down. Bro, look where I haven't even caught him one bit. Bro, why are we pacing so fucking fast? Oh my god, Jesus! It took me, remind you, 2 whole laps. Reminder, it took me 2 whole laps to catch up. That is not normal. More like that 5. Jesus! Is it about 5, huh? No. Fuck you, be right. It took me 4 laps to catch up because Rico is like pacing at full speed, bro. Like this is supposed to be a slow track, by the way. Slow tight track, and this guy's pacing at full speed. Why end the race? Okay, just restart the race. Come on, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, it's now us. Only up to you. Oh, what a run by me. Oh, for people watching, one of them is me, so I'm behind Nico somehow. I don't know how I did this. But now we're hitting this part of the track, don't mind. Oh my god! Okay, Kimmy definitely got the track, bro. Come on. Yawn, this Kimmy. Okay, this is just so hard, bro. Oh, Kimmy. Who even is that? Okay, let Kimmy catch. What are we doing, bro? Marky, bro. Dude, this guy's an actual idiot. Like the backmarker's an actual idiot, bro. Okay, no that. Marky, you're an idiot, bro. Why did you just back into the pack? For boxing. Box. Hey, just stop here. 1, 2, 3, go! Okay, put on 8 again. I don't know, what is Marky was a lap car, but did him off the track and took out the leaders. And now they're pacing at 500 million miles per hour again. Cool, bro. Oh, look at him. Oh my god. Where the hell are they now? I don't even see their names. What the hell? I don't even see their names. Wow, how are you that far? We're under caution. How are you that far? I know I pitted, but I wasn't even in there for that long. This guy's just racing. They're pacing too fast, bro. They're pacing too fast. What? Isn't it yellow flag? Why are we going so fast, Kimmy? Oh, he doesn't even get into just Nico going that fast. Look, I'm going full speed, by the way. I'm going as fast as I can. Yeah, they're just racing that fast, bro. They're just going real fast. Craig L took me a lap and a half to catch up. We're gonna let it go straight a bit, right, Nico? We're not gonna restart in a corner. Yeah, try to keep pace with Nico. Yeah. Oh my god, Nico! Not Nico, I meant Timmy. Oh, the brothers jumped in! Red Bull! Whatever. Listen, we're on TV 5 What the? What did I just hit? I hit nothing, bro. Okay, well, I wasn't... What the hell did I hit now? What the hell am I hitting? I'm literally wrecking on air. I'm wrecking on air, bro. I'm wrecking on air. You know what, I'm so far back, who cares if I caught or not? Oh my god! What the? What the? What the hell? Isn't it not yellow flag? Yellow flag, hello? Yellow flag? Put out the yellow, Kimmy? Yellow flag, yellow! Caution, caution, caution! Yellow? Oh. So, I don't know what the order is now. I expected more resets, by the way. Well, these tracks are pretty good. I don't know what the order is. But it's probably Nico Q and me. Lap 9? Oh, it's red flag, no? Wait, so we have 2 laps. There's a 2-lap shootout. Jesus! Yeah, Maki, this is the second time Maki did this. Like, imagine my sight driving up, like trying to catch these two, and then I see a pylon. Like, the entire track is blocked. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to somehow get the jump on Nico and Q. And we're gonna have to somehow stay alive. What? What? Wait, so how is Rhinus ahead of Q then? He was low. Okay. Okay, so we're lap 9. I think we're gonna have a 2-race shootout. Like a 2-lap shootout. To determine the winner of this horrible race. This race stinks, this track stinks. We should never race here again. I don't even know how I was top 3 all day long. I don't even know how. Don't stink like the arrested. Now, let's hope Rhinus absolutely takes out Nico, and then Kimmy and I finish round 2. Doesn't matter anymore. Okay, I almost jumped that, bro.
where's the caution? No, bro, I made it through that. Of course I get clipped, bro. Fuck this shit, bro. I got clipped. Dude, what are you doing out here?
That was unlucky, bro. He just fucking brake checked all of us. You're just pacing way too fast. Jack made it through that one, of course he did.
Not even one good race! Oh, fuck, give me space, bro. Oh, you braked way too much there, bro. What is it the final lap? How is it supposed to be? Also, it's not the final lap? Oh my god! Bro. The worst race ever, bro. Like, I got clipped by Kimmy. And then when I try to cut the track, Jack cuts it even more. The championship is... I just have not even... I can't have one good thing! Dude, I've literally lost so many points to this guy, bro. I cannot gain on this guy because I keep getting fucking wrecked by half the field. Oh my god, generational crasher, bro. I tried, bro. I tried avoiding the crash, but I couldn't. Rhinus never breaks. Kimmy Rex clips me. Like... the championship is over, bro. I can't keep up. You know why? Because I'm racing with idiots. When is the next race? I need to know so I can set up stream again. When is the next race, bro? Like, will you answer, huh? I have no idea when the next race is, bro. Because I need to prepare for that, you know? You know what, I'll end the stream right now, bro. This is shit, bro.